another accident! Slow down with all that! Jeez! Got anything else to say? No, well, frick, F this. This lady's gonna get me next. I'm out of here. Oh, I was expecting somebody to stop me. Please. Ah. As we make our daring escape from the evil school of channeling, Kurain Village. Oh god, the evil music's out here too now! Something. Looks like something's up. Oh, what the? No! Pearly, not you too! Leave my mother alone! Falcon punch! Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Wait, that didn't even hurt. Why am I? Hey, okay, I'm not gonna hurt no one.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Oh, young man, I don't know what to say.
Mother, please let me go too. I'll defend you with my falcon punch. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But...
Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
It's kids gotta learn self-defense. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. Well, that was quite the scene. Poor Gumshoe being dragged away by the ear by Morgan. You're so tall.
Mother.
Oh, later, Pearls. I got no. Did you think I would do that? Don't worry. She'll be okay.
Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearly.
Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen.
Oh, no.
I'm scared. I'm real scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm terrible. The game text actually says that. That is so creepy. Okay. Just don't worry about it. That doesn't. And your early years are so important for developing into a good adult. Pearly, I don't. You want to go to the detention center and see Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about Missy Maya?
She'll be okay. I think I've gathered enough evidence. I disagree.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
I'm on. But what about you? I just can't leave you here all alone with her.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs your help. You must be by her side. You're her special.
Okay, her stare's piercing.
Dunkin ticked, Mr. Wright. Get over there right now. I'll smack you the next week.
Okay. That'll be a funny character.
Pearly's just like, listen here, mister. I don't want to get physical, but I'll kick you bad if you don't go to visitor's room.
I'm on it. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, that's Mia. Dang, you mad at me too? What the frick I do?
Mia,
So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. Yeah. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Like that bear statue. Wait, why am I getting distracted? Memory serves me right. Oh yeah, the locks, dump. Maybe that was the game's way of saying like, hey, sometimes you can't finish these quite yet. Crud, that explains everything. Dude, I'm freaking dumb. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. I'm hyperventilating like SpongeBob. But I'm not a sponge. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like that. We need to find everything out. What? Okay. Let's just talk it out first. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So how do you feel about the murder? Obviously, we know Maya is innocent, but... Mia. Yes? Mia? Yes? You know something, don't you? About the real murderer. I mean... Oh, she mad again. Duh! Well, never mind. I guess we are right on track. Son of a gun. I'm still not going in until I get all the info, but... Why do you think so? Well, there's... a couple visual cues and mini games on screen right now, but... It's really at trying times I'll be able to see each other's people's secrets. God. Poor Phoenix, man. This one's hurting him, too. Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. Yeah, we're effing boned. Let's just talk in the meantime. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Well, yeah, basically. I'm working on it! Also, when did the murderer enter the chamber? You guys are all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. Did we... Dump, I don't remember! Did we see Eni before then? Because that's super important. She could be... I think we did, bro. Dump, why can't I remember literally 2 hours ago? Oh! That's what I think in any case. Okay, that case, sorry. The Sandwich Chronicles were a long time ago, but Maya already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But what if she didn't know? She don't got X-ray vision, baby. What if we can't figure out the murderer's movements? We're stuck like a beached whale. A whale. Mobile games. No, that's not relevant either. Okay, let's move on. I never thought I'd see the day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is, well, kind of about it. If anything, this is the one time this would be the most applicable. I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly everyday thing, is it? No? Unless you're Phoenix Wright. Please let this be a normal trial. With the Face Sisters? No way! Oh, frick! Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amife, acquired. Acquired? So this isn't... So it started with her. Yeah, I've heard that name before. The Fae family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Amitabha? That's so good. Alright, I'm down with it. I like that, actually. To this day, her soul's still sealed in the Kurain sacred urn. Yeah, about that. It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it. So are you ready to receive even worse news than Maya being murdered, potentially? Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, it's effing broken. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Like, where do we draw the line, sister? God! Alright. Flavor dialogue taken care of. Let's get to business. Seeing the bodyguard guy back there, kind of, his colors reversed was sort of funny. Alright, time to frickin' cry. The murder. Oh, I have good HP. Alright. Phoenix? You think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yeah! Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. She knows about Pearl. Obviously she's protecting Maya. But that's almost... Is it stupid? Oh, dude, I do this all the time. That's too easy of an answer. 2 plus 2 can't possibly be the solution to this puzzle. Who else is there other than Pearl? Maybe she's protecting... I don't know how to get there. Oh, yeah. Dr. Hottie. No. Director Hottie. Whoops. She's not protecting Ami because she's already gone. Maybe it's her, aunt? Why would she protect her aunt? I mean, she is literally completely a mystery at this stage. Maybe there is a reason. That does kind of check out. Hold up. I'm going for it. Morgan Fay, of course! There's no one else you protect like this, Mia. Are you effing trolling? I didn't... Well done. Blind guesses, yeah! Well, the murderer was being committed. My aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. Yeah. Oh. Wait, then what are the log break? What? That is true. Show me some evidence that could cast suspicion on my aunt. Suspicion on your aunt. It's not the key. It could be the box. Think about it. Why would you get in trouble for covering the murder? Oh my god, why do I do these first thing in the morning? Okay. Look at this again. Bro, I'm effing stupid. Okay, this is bad. What would you get? Okay, what would she would be held in... No, she would be an accomplice to murder if Miney was the murderer, which she mother effing is. Let's just get this over with and prove how she did it. But if she was assisting Miney by moving the clothing box, that would... There's no way we can prove that she did that. It could have been Miney. What? All this could be effing Miney. But she can't work alone. She doesn't know the layout of the manor. Okay. Freaking... I guess getting rid of evidence... Wait a minute. Getting rid of evidence? Maybe... Oh, dump. What if Miney wasn't the one actually getting rid of the evidence? Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Dude. I think that's it. That makes sense. Please, please, please. The proof this piece of clothing. Phoenix, why are you so stupid? I'm trying really hard. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotches of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yeah. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. So there's two costumes. Who gave her the other costume? Who gave Miney the costume? Wait, that's actually huge. Holy crud, I didn't even think about that. Someone had to give her clothes? That would make sense to be Morgan, possibly. Like, Maya definitely didn't. Hey, girlfriend, want my friggin' clothes? Here you go. Like, that did not happen. So Morgan is the middle woman in this situation. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? I don't know. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Yeah. Why are you mad at me? What's that look for? What? Your argument is too flimsy. Yeah, I effing know. I'm working on it. You have no proof this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. That's not effing true. Because the key... Oh, the key. But this blood, it could be from anything. Do you know whose blood is on this at this point in time? You don't, do you? She's being so mean, but I know she's trying to help. Oh my god. You have proof this is a piece of clothing. Okay, so from my perspective, this could just happen to be a bloody tissue that they have at the manor. They're all purple. They're similar fabric, you know, they make them up the mountain, you know. Oh man, they're so nice and silky. Get into this mindset. I want to say, because the key was also found in the incinerator. And that would have to be on... Wait, how would it be on Miney's person? No, it would be on Morgan's person because she confiscated it and tried to burn it. Dude! I think this is the proof. The key to the channeling chamber? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had his possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in an incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. Oh, thank God for flashback. I've never been so happy to see a flashback in my life. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and then both this key and the piece of cloth were found in the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, which is effing rude, for the record, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that, and that was the one inside the room at the time. My aunt. Now you're getting the picture. Oh my god, I feel... Yes! Yes! My brain do be working! I ate some fish yesterday, that's why! Woo! You did very well, Phoenix. Hey! Thank you, I'm trying. For once. As long as you have those pieces of evidence. You can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, it's always a however. Like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she also has a motive. She was with us the whole time. Yeah. Here's my final question. You don't have solid proof from this for me. You don't have proof? What? What I want to know is, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? She didn't. That was Miney. I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, what did she need? She needed an accomplice, bro. How do we explain? This should work, right? College student, older sister, mommy. Mommy died. Please work. Please work. Eeny Miney. She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Eeny Miney were in cahoots. Yes, I'm actually doing it! Wow, John, you beat the game for children. Shut up! It's harder than you think when you're on the spot like this. Why did she... The locks are misleading. I thought... I guess it didn't have to necessarily be about Maya. She could be hiding anything in her subconscious. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no other person could carry out. A person who would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miney is involved somehow. We know one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive? Oh my god, Phoenix. We have so many motives. Are you trolling? Maya's about to like give you that glare, bro. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? What would she have to do? It's to frame Maya. Oh my god. We don't really know for sure why she was cooperating. There's the look. There's the look. You left off, Phoenix. Mia doesn't have a clue either. Then there's only one possibility. Boy, you better start thinking. Think about it, Phoenix, literally. Why would my aunt do something like this? 'Cause she's mean. And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? 'Cause she didn't want to get caught? Mother. She's the one that holds the key to this. You said that last time. Wait, mother? My mom? Don't be silly, Phoenix. My mother, Misty Faye. Oh, yeah. She wants to take control of the household. Or the branch family. You know what listen, I'm not gonna explain the cast system. Now then. Looks like we're gathering everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Yeah, are you gonna like... Should I go pick up Pearly? Like, what are we doing? What are our plans? I should probably go back to the village, huh? Right, Chief. We won't lose. Yeah! Oh, so, well, I want to keep playing, so I'm gonna do that. I know we have our usual dramatic, I'll never lose! Oh, don't! But like... If I don't give a frick, I ain't saving. I'm a man, bro. I don't... I know I could beat a video game in one day. Reminds me of this bumper sticker I saw. We don't break. We die like men. And I was like... Yeah, that's silly. Yes, Johnny, that's called hyperbole. Anyway. What's up, Maya?
Nick!
Did you throw up, Maya? What's wrong? I don't...
Yes, but also... Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 8?
This is an 18... That's a grown effing woman! Y'all lying! You're trying to tell me this girl and this girl's the same age? Y'all crazy. Hold up. That's someone... I'm so ticked. Anyway. Yeah, why? Shut the frick up, Phoenix!
I was thinking about how strong she is, and how she has literally like wrinkles at 18. I guess she's really stressed or something. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself. She's so grown up.
Maya, I understand. Don't worry. I'm sure she has a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And she probably inherited some of his genes to make her face look that way. I don't know.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little kid. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. Again?
Yeah, I think you're really strong too, Maya. and you've gone through a lot. You're definitely changed as a character, but what the?
Good morning, everybody. It's Pearly! Yeah! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
Stop that. Stop it.
Hey, Pearly. Good morning. You'll be safe tomorrow, Mr. Maya. I'll make sure of it. No survivors. What do you mean? I'll crush them all.
I gotta stop. Pearly's not violent. She's a nice lady. Young lady. My mother is coming today. She'll show her support. Oh, she is now. How convenient.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Your mom will be here. Nothing bad will become a result of this.
Hey, Pearls.
Oh, let me put my gun away. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Mr. Nick, I forget.
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? I mean, I kind of need some help on this one.
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit with my mommy, but okay.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. I need a sidekick. I had one for, well, yeah, I've had one for every trial, actually.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. What? You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Not this again, Pearly. Stop! Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? It's a life or death situation. I mean, you don't die when you go to jail, but you might as well have.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two for your alone time.
Thank goodness. All right.
Nick?
Yeah. This way. Pearls won't be able to see today's trial?
What? What do you mean? What's going on?
What? Dude, that just flew right over my head. What, Phoenix? You want to run that by me again? Oh, right. Pearl won't see it. Yeah, because Mia's taking the body. All right. I figured it out. Well, court's in session. Again. Why did I take this job? The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeat face will be transmitted all over the world.
What? Probably not a Madagascar if we're talking statistically.
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
I'm working on it. I'm just, you know, I'm a small-time backcountry lawyer, but,
Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing this foolishly foolish clothes.
my suit is amazing.
The famous one is me.
Oh, she was talking to Pearl.
I'm the prodigy who's never lost a case since the beginning, prosecuting 5 years ago.
Oh, 5-year record, so cool. Oh, you're going down, Missy.
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Get it. Mia, destroy her. Just...
Glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Faye.
All this pun talk. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Phoenix, that's generalizing. Don't you touch. Now that the sexist comments have concluded, a very interesting theory is presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yeah, I think so. This key is proof, I guess. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Okay, take the floor, Missy.
The prosecution has determined that from this time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
Crap. What?
She's gonna get us on a... Oh! Morgan probably thought of that and moved her to the side room or something. Then Dump, who was in the side room at the start? Ah!
Miss Von Karma? Then how do you explain the pick? Bruh? Are you saying that the person in the picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what you saying? Please, in proper English. Not this fake German accent you've been doing.
All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room, and I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Is that what I'm here for? Isn't that someone else's job? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She really has to be torn by this from the grave.
Well, she's the one who showed up. Save her sister, after all.
Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and your voice is so lovely. Thank you, but the comments are not necessary. I'm a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but a manner of speaking, that... I'm not a judge in a manner of speaking. Ah!
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
What now?
A technique to remove a spirit from body and send it to the other world. Or so it seems.
Yeah, what? I was clarifying.
You be quiet. Now, witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct.
What happened? I want to know.
Mystic Maya. She escaped from the room.
Bull crap. That didn't happen. She was in the box, bro.
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fay, while in a possessed state, managed to escape the channeling room.
Channeling chamber. It just comes out that way. I don't know why. Well, that shows that, I guess. Miss Fay, please testify to the court what happened at that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think something just upped the ante of this trial. Or I think someone did. Yeah. Bro. Alright, just take it slow. But I feel like I'm so close to what happened. I'm just missing one item, swear.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open. A rather expensive door, might I add, and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrust my way from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
No knowledge? Then how do we explain the clothing? What? Why have you hidden this up till now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
I feel like you're gonna be doing that a lot.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Are people not allowed to do that? Shame, we all can't be as miraculous as you.
Why is she making it a point to stab me? Stop it! I'm ticked! What? Mr. Wright, do your thing, man.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
I'll try. I say that every time. I also say, hey, I'm oppressed for every phrase, and sometimes I don't have to do it. After we heard the gunshots, the two others broke down the door. All right, I mean, this is pretty obvious, but you just said those two. Who are those people you're referring to?
I was referring to the foreign lady and yourself.
A foreign lady? She lives here, too.
She's not a... despite how she talks, she grew up here. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked awful.
That is effed up! She is a nice lady!
Sometimes I can personally attack.
I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. As a Southern Belle myself, I am furious. A Southern Belle is a woman. I retract my statement. Whatever. I don't know what the male equivalent is. I'm mad.
In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Okay, yeah, I'll get to that. Thanks. What'd you do after that, Miss Fay? Also, I grew up in the Heartland. Just throw that out.
I request that Mr. Wright and the lady
Wait a minute. Am I stupid as frick? Why did two people go to the police?
One of us could have went.
That is a misplay. Obviously, that is a misplay. Like, all right, so the trial can actually happen in Phoenix Wright, but was it really necessary to have two people go to call the police? If there was a possible escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. You said you had the situation under wraps. Yeah, that's a good point, but you could reckon the girl was frazzled.
At the time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another...
Another what? What are you saying?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
Huh? No! Get back here! There's another reason you wanted both of us out of that room. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes! Crumble under your lie! Come on, out with it! You must testify. Why did you chase us out of that room?
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims.
Sure, okay.
The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Yeah, they're gonna believe that. That was very noble, you Miss Faye. My goodness. I think we've heard enough. Let's get out of here. She's rather upset. This is bad. Crap.
Looks like she caught us snapping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now? No, I'm not. Ugh. But information from that we can put somewhere else, probably. Pistol's hanging in Mr. Maya's hand. She was in a daze. God, these cross-exams take forever if I don't know what the frick I'm doing, which is often. During investigation, you stated you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Then she woke up? Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
So you're willing to lie once. Why would you lie about something like that?
It's very painful for me to say this. However,
no, what? Stop!
The witness was lying to cover the defendant.
She was covering for Maya? I don't believe it! Bull! So you were covering for the defendant. Maybe you're covering for someone else, too!
Well, yes. I was only later that I was informed of what occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Unexpected? What'd you do? Oh, my lord!
The witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there was always later.
No, there's a reason. Dude, she's gonna say Mystic Maya destroyed the mother effing urn. I already know what's coming. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Bro, I feel like I have a firm grasp on the trial. I think we're doing good for once.
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Please. Then quite suddenly, she thrust away and escaped from the room. Okay, so where'd she go? You have any idea? Was it really that easy for her to escape you? I know you're a frail, old, lying woman, but still. Come on, get some backbone.
I'm ashamed to admit such a thing. However, yes, that you're physically larger and stronger than the defendant.
If I do say so myself. There's no way she could have escaped from you that easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about the picture? She was armed. Remember, at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Oh, that's what they meant. Well, growing old is a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Goodness. Try and play with the youngins and they rip your back in half.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However,
there's always a however. Correct chase at the back of my neck. All right. You fainted, apparently?
I became dizzy and collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious on this?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps.
The defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. We don't know where.
Are you happy? Witness, elaborate on the point for us.
What? I'm afraid to have no knowledge of where she went after that. Cause it sounds to me like you do have knowledge. If we try the whole urn thing. Cause she might think, honestly, trying to run away. She broke the thing, but we know the truth that it was actually Pearl. And Pearl, we know, did not tell her mother. Ooh, we can get her on that, bro. That's the angle. Oh, Phoenix Wright's so good. Is it because you're unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Now what? Go further. Come on. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
I would think that's obvious, good sir.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Oh my god. Yeah! What? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. I mean, she woke up and then she wasn't there, but
True. It's true that the witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. This.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. Miney. Looks like Miss Von Karma's ready to do her next move.
Jesus. That's enough of y'all making me sick in my stomach. I ate a bad sandwich too. Oh, that's from what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with his witness's testimony. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. We shouldn't bring it up yet. Let her fall into a trap. More lies. That's the play, right? For what she says, she can establish that Maya Fey did not leave the chamber.
Hope this isn't gonna come back and bite us in the butt. Now let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yeah, okay. That's Ah!
Be quiet. Now then, what escapee has done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone? Let me guess, her dear lost sister. Who was it? I gotta know. Oh, this is getting good. I need some popcorn. No, that'll upset my stomach even more.
The prosecution calls Miss Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Miney, Phoenix, you're so far behind.
I think you can see where this is headed.
No, I can't, apparently. At least Phoenix can. There she is again. Oh, so adorable with her hands covered in blood.
Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is Miney. I'm like researching parapsychology stuff at the university.
Huh? Speak louder, Dunkin!
Let's see, I guess people call it occult stuff. I think that's an oversimplification though, personally.
If that's what most people call it, I can't understand what the heck that means. God dang stink kids making up stuff all the time.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Dang, talking smack. Okay, well, all right, I'll get on that Wikipedia.
Now then, Miss Miney, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Well, I guess.
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Okay. For the love of all things, get it together, Judge. Get some spine, please. He's such a simp. Oh!
You want to talk, Johnny?
Listen, that is fair, but we're going.
When the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room.
How can you be sleeping? Either you're sleeping or you're not.
A little later, someone came into the room real suddenly.
Oh, she's so adorable.
I was like, oh my god! Totally my sister. So scary. I couldn't believe it. I hadn't seen her in so long. I was so happy in a sad way, but in a happy way. My sister, she told me something totally terrible.
Okay, then. Now, hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered your room was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Please try to keep up. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
You're saying the spirit was the spirit of the witness's sister?
Yes. Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Well, how about that? This is crazy.
Witness.
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Okay, do I really have to?
Of course.
Yes, Miss Miney, please. You gotta respect the thing you're sitting on. It's a chair. Or forget how to be a judge. I'm trying.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me.
This is gonna be the most made up effing wrong story ever. That was no accident. Oh no, really? I mean, I was drugged with sleeping pills. Well, crap. This could literally be true. I was murdered by that person. I cannot believe now we have context. And that could have honestly been Miney. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Miney. See, I thought it was Maya in the car. I was like, what the dog? How'd she get a driver's license? I didn't give her money for that. She took her revenge? God dang, she vicious. I saw that's what she said.
Yes. There are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. It sounds a little... I can't believe that spirit goes so far to use a medium to get revenge. Can't you just, like, haunt them and make them, like, you know, their heart explode or something? Seems easier.
It's a bit hard to swallow.
Dramatic pause of the century.
However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this being true. I win. Nah. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? Certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. No, I'm not giving up. This testimony. Was it all made up? Just a huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix. Yeah, obviously, but Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Yeah, no one actually saw.
Because what I remember is when we first arrived at Kurain Village, I went to the side room, saw someone sleeping. But that person sleeping didn't have to be Miney. It could have been anybody, right?
Even the most well-spun lies can be undone. Well, we can do it, Phoenix. Let's find the loose thread and unwind the tapestry of lies.
Yeah, I got this. Just gotta press. Your Honor, there is room for doubt. So the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
My, that was a mouthful. Yeah, I'm out of breath. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts more foolish rabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
I'm gonna try. I try to make every episode entertaining, Ms. Juan Karma. I really like what I do. Okay, after El Mardar.
Like when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. A little later, someone came into the room really suddenly. I was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I haven't seen her in so long.
So far, this is hard. Dump. Where's the weakest link here? She told me something terrible. We've already went over what the terrible thing was. Why weren't you surprised? She researches the occult, I guess, but you were happy in a sad way? Those things are completely different.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister, but she's dead, so...
Why wouldn't most people react with surprise at seeing a dead loved one come back to life?
Like, maybe if I was someone who didn't know about the occult, you know, a normie. But, like, know all about the Kurain channeling technique and stuff. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said.
More feeding of lines. Should I drop this? No, go in, Phoenix. You got this. If the game ever puts, like, go further and it's bait, God, I'll be so upset. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter, right?
No. There wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But she oh my god. This is what I hate. Von Karma's such an effort. Next episode, I'm replacing all your whip sound effects with Johnny Test. I don't give a frick. You know the phrase objection? That would also suffice. Mr. Wright, that is a legitimately good editing trick. Do it. It'll be funny. Unless you forget. Then everyone will make fun of you. The question of what the witness felt, she when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? I honestly want to say, oh, it's no big deal, but like, yeah, it's important. It is very important, although I don't know why yet. I've gotta bluff my way for now. Make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Just another day as a lawyer. Okay, Mr. Wright, please amend your testimony.
Okay, I'm totally cool with that. Ugh. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal.
What? Your sister usually wears that type of costume? Why did you even call it a costume? A costume is something you wear not normally. I don't have the textbook definition, but you know that's true. So there is nothing odd about your sister's appearance. Not her hairdo, not her clothing, not the fact that her breasts were covered in blood. I could have said chest also.
Yeah, nothing weird at all.
Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible.
Like, is everything okay? Can I go now, please? I have a dance recital to practice for.
I'm pressing. I don't know with what yet. I want to say the freaking, the picture of her covered in blood. We need the other one. If this ain't it, shoot. That's some bullcrap right there. That was a very well spun line, Miss Miney.
Huh?
Well, what are you blabbling about this time? No, I got plenty of reason to bring this up. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Phoenix, you stole my line. That's not cool. See my lines, are we, Phoenix? I know I'm dead, but you shouldn't steal from... Miss Miney. May I remind you of what you said? No, Phoenix, we're not done talking about this. I'm not a ghostwriter. You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Yeah?
I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this pic. Boo-boo. That's a lot of weird stuff. This is a picture of your sister you met. I would think even you'd be surprised when she's covered in blood. The blood spray. Oh yeah, the blood. Miss Miney, why did you not include your blood in your testimony you saw? Oh! If you're really testifying and not lying, you've denoted that right off the bat. Ooh, destroyed. I'm still gonna Phoenix Wright. At least this case. Oh, the Miney, what the? Come on now. I'm getting sick of this. Can you just tell the truth, Miss Miney? What the crap? Oh my God. I'm thinking, don't interrupt me. Oh, wait, where was an adorable accent? And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Yeah. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, but that was a completely different sprite. First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Oh, whoopsie. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to snap.
Now hurry up with the testimony. If you'd please. I gotta go again. The judge still looks a bit shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. Please F up, Miney. Please F up. Okay, part 2. This is big.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? Like, rooms can get sometimes. So, like, the costume is purple, I think? The blood totally blended right in with it. And, like, I persuaded my sister... Wait.
And, like, my sister persuaded me it wasn't, like, right to do something like that? What? That's just confusing.
And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling room.
You lost me. I'm at a... What? Okay. You've given us a clear with the biggest asterisk in the world reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps? Oh my gosh. I'm not into older guys, but...
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright?
Never.
All right. Well, you may question the witness. I have to say a word. He already knew. Let's go. All right. Room is dark. Who gives a frick? All right, so the costume is purple. That blended in. All right, yeah, I'm believing that, I guess. I persuaded my sister wasn't right. What the frick does this sentence mean? My brain is mush. And what was your sister, Miss Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. Kinda effed up. Yeah. But I think like she knew, like she knew she did something really bad and like felt guilty about it. And she was like, OMG, I'm gonna go to ghost jail. And like she said she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan or something, but not Dr. Gray because he is a scumbag a-hole.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all of this to you?
Yeah, what? Of course he did.
Gotcha.
And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
And you didn't do anything for Morgan. Also, Morgan testimony didn't mention any of this. So, was she still in the channeling room when you got there? Was your sister calm by that time?
I guess so. I mean, she still had like a gun. She was holding it sideways. It was kind of cool. I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Gray mellowed her out or something?
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Wright. So, the sooner the better. She says with her whip. Ugh.
And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Okay.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place inside this room?
Something out of place? What you mean?
When you... Aw, dumb! Arrived at the crime scene. We're going to the crime scene. No, I want to know in the winding way.
Because if she says, yeah, there's like a pot on the floor.
Because then we can use that to get back to Morgan. But at the same time, the crime scene is important. We should just... What I want to say is, the transition from the winding way to the loading room for the channeling room, for lack of a better term, there might have been something amiss. Did you notice anything at all? Obviously, you're going to say effing no, but whatever. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber.
Nothing strange.
Shoot. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Go harder. Come on, Phoenix, apply pressure. Think harder. I know you can remember something, because what you're saying and what happened doesn't match up.
I totally can. I'm sorry.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Phoenix, bullying women, not cool. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that's whether or not there was something on the way to the channeling chamber? Is that really important? Yeah, it's important, because so many stories aren't matching up. Oh yeah, I asked because it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this, but okay, cool. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
I don't get why, but okay.
When did we discover the... Oh, dump, I think I effed up. We don't have a time frame. Wait, no, we do, thank God, Pearl. Broke my Pearl right before the murder. Under repair in the hallway until the police came. She would have had to have seen Pearl recreating this thing if her story is true. Because also Pearl would have saw... What the frick? Girl, you lying!
I didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber.
Well, about that, try to remember one more time.
Oh, I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way. Nope, not a single human soul.
Guess there really is a dead end. Nope. You finally pulled out a witness. Is never a dead end, Phoenix. All right, I'm going back in. I'm coming back for some air. We have to give this another shot. Yes, I know, Mia. I'm trying so hard. You have no idea. Frank, I pressed it. No, I have to... The phrasing says, I didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. So we either present the item, which could be a object, Or Pearl's profile, which I'm thinking it's Pearl's profile. You say you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that's impossible! Ooh, because we have physical evidence, we have someone else's testimony, and Pearl's a precious angel. She would never lie to anybody.
What do you mean?
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Morgan Faye's adorable daughter, Pearl Faye.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face for once.
What's about this child? Oh, she's very intelligent as well. Oh, that's not what you meant. It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl's playing in the center garden. With a ball.
The garden?
Yep. Which means anyone walking through that area would have had to see her. So, Miss Miney, what do you say to that? What the frick is that? Oh my god, that scared the dump out of me. I thought like a ghost was coming out of her mouth. Oh my god. No, there's nothing. I got this one, bro. Finally, it took me 5 days of overthinking it. And I was like 3 days. Whatever.
As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Not smart at all. Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous.
She should have said that in her testimony then. It's not preposterous and I can prove it. What sort of foolish... There's no way someone can have been walking along the winding way and not notice Pearl fixing the pot. Right? Yeah, under repair in the hallway. Says it right there in my notes. Ba-bam! This urn is my proof.
An old cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it and that's why. She broke the urn? Well, that's not the place for this, Phoenix. I can't arrest, we can't judge an 8-year-old. Ah!
Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
It was humid out. That's not perfect, but this urn was broken around the time the channeling started. And Pearl was the one who had to put it together. She put it together in the hallway while sitting right in the middle of the winding way. We got her. Oh my god, yeah, Pearl, kill her! I mean, don't do that, but that's my Pearl. She's the best. Oh my god. I mean, I don't have legal custody, but I feel like I'm gonna get that after the trial. Miss Miney. Eh? Speak up. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She had hard work putting that piece of the urn back together. She's 8 years old. It's not an easy task, you see. If you couldn't see that while you're walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. It took active energy not to read Legally Blonde. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You're a liar. A masterful liar. God dang. Wait, frick, they could get us on that. Dump. Pearl did step away for a second to get the glue. Okay, let's hope that doesn't matter. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. This con lady didn't do nothing. No. The one who needs to watch what she says is the witness. Get it together. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. The whole truth.
About what?
About what? About what you really were doing at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that.
And her testimony was proven to be false.
That's right? I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in that? There's no effing way. It doesn't match up. Your lies end here.
What do you...
The witness says that during an actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible. Because there's a clear contradiction here. Wait. Please help me. If Pearl kicked the ball or punched the ball, we know she got that left hook down. God dang. And that right cross. I mixed them up. It doesn't matter. Nobody knows about boxing. Forget. She would have heard the pot break. And that's right next to the side room. It's in her testimony. It's in the evidence. Would saying it's in the evidence point to the sound, though? I don't know. Help me, Mia, please. I know what I want to say, but may have overreached on this one. Crud. Is there really a way to contradict somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. Might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help? Please, Mia, I miss you so much. Please, I need your help right now. Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. I'm trying. Okay, breathe in and out. We're good. That girl, she slipped under her words, so it is in her testimony. If she was really in the side room the entire time, then she just testified something she wouldn't have knowledge of. Okay, so it is the test. What did I get wrong then? What? Huh? Mr. Wright, what's your answer? I guess it's not the pot waking her up. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. Well, that's not possible. Because in her testimony, I guess. Early in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
What's weird about that? If that's true, or that was true at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. Wait! No, we came back and we never saw them. So where'd the dump you go, lady? You went somewhere else. Oh, you're so mad. Don't care. You got owned. You got owned so hard. So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything, huh? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. And you did not encounter Miss Pearl. So you're a liar. Case in point. But you didn't go by the winding way. You went through another path. Ooh, and that's how we got in and out. Yeah, it wasn't a closed room after all. Oh man, I got chills. How does Mr. Wright keep doing it? Oh, he's so good. Well, look at the man of God map. The map has never lied to us in this franchise before. And once we're going there, they'd have to go through the side room. Wow. Yeah, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Probably with her gun in her hand. Ooh. Miss Miney, please answer the question. You got nothing. You lost, sister. Don't ask the question off of a baseless assumption. If you please, I have a mountain of evidence, you fool. You're the fool! Well, I suppose since you put it on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah, I got this. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Miney. So now's the time to prove it.